And we're live. Let me tell you what number I like. 2.
How you doing, butt crunchies?
Oh, shish, my wiener. For the uninitiated, this is now a new recording session. So, where are we starting? I am feeling a bonus level. If I can find the button. Would help terribly if I actually looked at the TV instead of OBS, but you know.
Bonus Bonanza!
Dead fly martini, shaken, not stirred.
The spy who pissed himself.
What?
So, some of the bonus levels, as you may recall with Aztec 2-Step, don't really have a theme that ties into any existing levels, they just kind of happen. And this is sort of that? Good start. Yeah, okay, just want to make sure, even though I've done this level in practice, and there wasn't anything around there last time, maybe there was this time. I'm glad I did practice this level, though, because it does get a little bit Beasley at the end.
A little time now, a lot of tale later.
So, this one I think, like, as the name implies, bad? I don't even know what happened there, just kind of fell through reality.
As one does.
As one does. It's the media dimension, nothing is real. This is very, like, this is the most spy house, as the name suggests, so we're going to have a spy-tastic time where we spindle a piece of spoodle. And it has a real...
Spy house.
Find me.
I can.
Oh, she's a lady.
Whoa.
Yes, this has the same music as the overworld because spy. Yeah, okay, this is what I was getting at. There's, wait, no, not this. Ah! Bad! Forever!
Gecko.
Wow!
Sure.
Blame the Let's Play curse! Worse?
I would, but this is a dead stream.
True. I think I'll just retry from the start. Anything else want to interrupt the process?
Well, let's see. We've got fucking seagulls your end, fucking people Alex's end.
People fucking seagulls in your end.
What? No, I don't live anywhere. I live about an hour away from the coast test. How would there be seagulls?
They can fly.
That is true.
Anyway.
We're back, or butt crunchies?
Shocking.
Yes, Gex, it is.
Did you really just call our audience butt crunchies, Alex?
Well, he has my implicit approval.
Why not?
You're not a why not, you're a very naughty boy.
Wow, the fact.
Second
He's happy zoo.
I mean, if anyone would be into it, I imagine Gex would.
Yeah.
No? Okay.
I just said yeah! Oh my gosh.
Well, we do know he enjoys his tail time.
That's inappropriate!
Easy.
Am I seriously about to perish to Shark Husbando plane? I mean Shark plane.
Shark plane.
I mean,
Time now,
there's
later.
no better way to die than to shark with a frickin' laser beam on his head.
I am the last gecko.
Sir, that is objectively not true.
I was going to say, geckos aren't extinct, are they? Accurate as of 2025.
Like, even in the Gex canon, like, he literally has a cousin who is alive in the next game.
Shaken, not stirred.
And as well as an estranged family, but...
In terms of people we see on the screen.
Oh yes, but I am referring
You
to
mean I'm not
supplementary
like
material such as the manual for the.
For the...
Yes, but for the. I mean, I've looked for the PS1, and yeah, 5-page backstory, including a recap of the opening cutscene of.
And of course the audience is smart enough to figure out what he's saying, just, you know, with the missing pieces put back in.
Wang!
Where?
Now cut that out.
Okay, Daddy.
Um.
Before you say anything, you are the adult here.
Oh yeah.
Zap harder, Daddy.
Made by Cubron.
You know what it's time for, chat.
A kiddie quiz! Oh, that works too.
I mean, if you want a kitty quiz,
Shut it.
Oh, Gex has said no, so I guess we're going with no!
Oh, okay. I was struggling to think of questions for a kitty quiz anyway.
The island of Lesbos. Richard Nixon. 57.
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm just throwing out potential answers to questions that might exist, or maybe it's a password for each of these doors. You don't know my life. Anyway, the level gets squonky. I don't know how you're supposed to figure out to come this way. I guess just poke around when you realize the end of the level isn't the end of the level.
Mr. Sinatra.
Then you can activate the dance floor. And also, experience a costume change. He's white now, that's my attack. Which is what happens if you play Gex 3 followed by Gex 2 and you're pal the entire time.
A little tongue now. A lot of
Camera, could you be a little bit more cooperative? Just a little, that's all. Just a twinge of helpful. There we go. That wasn't difficult. History will say that wasn't difficult.
Just a twinge of helpful.
Just a twinge. So yeah, that was, a hot mess. Where are we going next, chat? I say as if you have any idea of what's on the docket. Let's see. I think we finished Kung Fu Theatre last time. We've done that. Oh, we're a lot more done with Circuit Central than I thought. Did we? Surely we didn't. Oh, we did! Okay!
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're going into the new place? Oh my god. One of two new places. So I know last time we wrapped up with Pangea 90210, which means that of this room, at the very least, we have another Toon TV level, and we also have the Space Channel, which I absolutely despise, but I will leave it to the whims of the gods as to where we go first. The Umpire Strikes Out, or, Fine-Tuning?
Fine-tuning.
It's tail time.
Fooning! That sounds problematic.
Oh.
So we have to storm the castle, or perhaps climb a tree. And what I intend to do here is, cheese it.
I'm yours.
You pour me? I probably made that joke last time, I don't remember.
Me neither.
So, what you're supposed to do for this mission is, like, go halfway through the level and then fold weirdly on yourself. What you can actually do is either do a long jump from that upper platform, but it takes some really precise aimership, or you could kind of bounce up from down here, which I have definitely done on my own time, so I know it can be done. So if the game is like, no you can't, I'll be like, yes, the house I can, because I have done.
Guess which one the game will go for? Now, starting.
Where's my 20-sided dice?
I feel like this isn't even close enough to... Okay, never mind, proxy jump. Wait. I get... What do you mean I get launched more if I'm next to the platform? That's peculiar.
Sorry, Charlie.
Like, I know you can bounce from this to that, and I want to show for the sake of completion all the... Yes, all the ways you can break this game. This is the only way that I know. Well, I mentioned, there we go.
Aye.
Yeah, so that there is, like, the last step of the puzzle, and I'm going to ignore it, actually, as a form of self-flagellation for cheating the level, because if we go back towards our behind, there are 2 layers of secrecy. First of all, the hidden remote is back here. You're welcome.
Darling.
Also, the castle has a butthole.
What a remote place.
Piss off. Yeah, thank you.
Oh.
Happy to help.
Anyway, we have a firefly, but we also have TVs that replenish themselves because you can't leave even through the butthole. It's permanently sealed. So what we have to do, perhaps predictively,
Pepto is...
is light the rocket and then grab a board. Did I... Okay, you do actually have to tail strike it, apparently. Doing a power loop is not good enough. And then fire hazard.
Don't we in the fire hazard?
It's tail time.
Unless you're certain that it's a fire that can be extinguished using hydrolysis. No, that's a different thing.
Tess, you're my best friend and I love you, but you're freaking weird, man.
Yeah. Said with resignation.
Nice one.
Well, Gex thinks I'm cool.
Thanks. I don't know which one thing he's referring to here that's nice, but I appreciate the compliment all the same.
Climb the tree.
I'll climb your tree.
To see the world as Keith Richards does.
Tess, I don't think I'm your type.
Oh, okay. Oh, the flowers try to hit you with hammers. I don't know if I've ever made that clear. I figured it would be obvious.
They try to get you hammered.
I will do things to you that will make you question your understanding of the world.
I already question my understanding of the world.
Well, that saves us 5 to 10 business hours.
What are defined as business hours?
I mean, for me personally, like 7:30 to 6:30 on a weekday. Now, for some reason, as a child, I was convinced that the piranhas were unkillable, and they're very much not, and they are, in fact, a good source of carrot. Or whatever collectible you happen to be collecting in that particular moment of time. Time?
With the walkie fingers.
Walkie fingers time. I mean, the walkie fingers of time would be very at home here. Also, there are carrots inside the tree.
That doesn't sound weird. Don't know the context.
And you never will, so it will continue to be peculiar. That was nearly a word.
Did you mean to say peculiar?
What do you mean, too? Oh, wait, the first one was a piranha.
Dude, I'm tripping.
He's tripping, chat. Ha!
Is he on the druggy drugs?
Aren't we all?
But, weirdly long song title in Estonian about the drugs.
We really don't know anything about these drugs.
Exactly. Yeah.
Anyway, Dominoes.
Yay.
We'll inconvenience you in 30 minutes or your money back.
Darling.
Avoid the Noid.
Not today.
So I have mostly good experience with, like, Domino's are like my local pizza, my favorite pizza place. Also, by the way, bowling balls, they're fucking delicious.
Crunch, crunch.
Anyway, so I have largely positive experiences with my local branch of Domino's. Because they're usually, like, brilliant and also significantly faster than they should be. Like, not sponsor, I am going somewhere with this. So, like, they usually let you, like, book your order in, like, 15-minute windows of, like, oh, it'll be between, like, 6 o'clock and 1:15, or 1:15 and 1/2 or 1/2 and 1/4, etc. You get the idea.
Yeah.
B!
A bee?
Feel sick.
Yes, Alex, a bee.
With alarming consistency, they will deliver, like, a good 10 minutes before the window starts. And, like, I'm not complaining. I get fast pizza. The reason why I bring up all of this, checkpoint, is I had one experience recently that completely went against all of that. And, like, I don't hold it against them because they're usually fucking brilliant. But on this one specific occasion, even though I go out my way to, like, put on the order exactly where my house is, because, like, if you don't know which door it is, it can be a bit tricky to find, so, like, yeah, I give them extra information to make sure they can find me. This one guy refuses to find me, and is like, oh, well, I'll wait at the end of the street then, so I have to hastily change out of my slot attire and become presentable onto the world, interpret that as you will, and go to the end of the street, wearing shoes but not socks, and acquire the pizza.
Gecko chop, baby.
And when I acquire the pizza, everything's fine except my garlic bread has spontaneously turned into chicken. So
I remember you telling me this story.
yeah, like they got the order wrong, they got the place wrong, they got everything wrong, and yet
Ron has taught you well.
like it definitely was the order that was meant for me. My best guess is that the guy just like he got the main order right, but the side order was wrong. B!
Yes, Tessa B.
He had just run out of flouts to give.
Apparently. But yeah, so I'm imagining that, like, you know, the pizza was correct for me because I have my regular order, and it's just that someone else out there in the universe ordered chicken and got garlic bread, which, they're the real winners here. They got the good, they got that good gaga. Every twice. That's fine, I want you to go up here anyway.
Unless you're 4 times weak to the bread type.
Couldn't be me. My ass is faultless.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hi.
I don't know why I guess I was thanking Alex for reminding us that people that are 4 times weak to the bread type exist.
To kick your behind.
And for those who don't speak Tesperanto, which I've sort of indoctrinated my friends into, we're talking about people with gluten intolerances and similar afflictions. Follow-up question, do they find it offensive if I call it an affliction? Because you are afflicted with it, and I mean that in a non-disrespectful way. It's something that makes your life harder when it shouldn't. Everyone should have the right to have gluten and lactose and whatever else they want to put between their toes and have a partner lick sensually off them. That's not my sort of thing, but I'm not going to judge you for yours.
What the heck are you implying about my parents, Tess?
Nobody is stopping me!
Why aren't you?
This is just like yesterday, where he's just like, call him Christopher Robin because...
The way he makes her Winnie and Pooh. Also, the music here is really good, and for some reason, there is a sound test in the re-release, and I cannot find this track in the sound test when everything else is there.
Wild.
And it's just good. It's good old-fashioned Girder music. Oh, also, I don't think it locks you to a 2D plane, so you can kind of fling yourself into the abyss if you're not careful. So, bees careful!
Wanted bouncing pine trees. These are birch.
Wow. I want to say, that line that Gex just gave us is, like, the first line of his I ever heard when playing this game in earnest as a baby child. And, like, I'd forgotten we hadn't heard it yet.
As a little baby infant child.
Have we explained that on recording before?
No.
So it has similar energy, I guess, to the anecdote last time about the hole full of boxes, where generally, with me, on my own time, sometimes I will get some sort of... I won't dignify it by calling it a verbal tick, because, like, there are people out there who have actual verbal ticks, and I would say to call my bullshit that is to do them a disservice. By the way, if we,
You're getting stuck in a loop.
Yeah, I need an off-ramp, otherwise I will just keep saying the same shit over and over again. And this is how you're supposed to storm the castle, by the way. Which... the game has to think about it for a second. I'm going to show this because storming the castle does just get us a quick shortcut back to where we just were. Because you'd think that going through that well would take you back up. It doesn't. Also, we get a little jingle and a red screen transition. Well, it worked for Douglas Fairbanks. I don't know who Douglas Fairbanks is.
Do the Google.
Anyway.
To see the world as Keith Richards does.
Oh yeah, don't go on the drawbridge too soon or you might fall through it. Anyway, there's... I know there are 2 more collectibles along with the hidden remote on the other side of the wall with the butthole, but, you know.
Also, ton of drug. To see the world through Keith Richards' eyes.
The first thing you said, like, the Discord made it just sound like, the 10 of drugs. What tarot deck are you using?
Estonia.
Yes. And if you go in the water, that instantly cancels your fire. Some games do that. This is one of them. Flowers! You can fight back, I don't think you can permanently kill them.
Wow.
Actual car, Owen Wilson.
Wow.
My mushroom.
Wow.
That's not a drug reference. There are mushroom enemies in Hollow Knight that sound like Owen Wilson. I don't know anything about Owen Wilson. Anyway, this door. I hate that it spoils itself because it's supposed to have an opening animation. Question mark, and you open it and it's like, ha ha ha, it doesn't go anywhere. But it kind of does, though. And now we're a duck. You know, just as a sequel to last time.
Gecko season.
Not Gecko season.
Gecko season.
Not Gecko season.
Not
Gecko season.
Gecko season, fire!
Now that's what I call getting some tail.
Hume.
Huey wooey, no. I'm sorry, that wasn't anything. Okay, there's a thing that happens beyond this point in this level that perplexes me, but only a little bit, and I don't have the arsedness to with it. I deserve that.
Hairball?
Yes. This is what happens when you and your friends are some combination of furries.
Taste my tail.
So, I don't know how it works, because I could not get it to work cleanly, but some part, as indicated by those TNTs over there, some part of this wall is grabby, but for the life of me, I cannot work out what the path is supposed to be that allows you to, like, climb down and get those collectibles and then climb back up. But that's fine, because this level has loads of collectibles, so you're not exactly hurting for the silver machine. I don't like that song.
What song is it? I don't know if you've heard it.
Silver Machine. I don't remember who did it.
Do the Google.
Fantastic.
Also, this tree is wet. Wet wood.
Silk, my
Slip of the tongue.
No.
Have
It's
some of
by a
that.
band called Hawkwind.
Ah, so when there's a bird that's like...
Yes.
I would say we brought it back down, but then I kicked it back into the long grass again, and you can't spell long grass without ass!
Poop.
Poop tends to come from... Not always, but usually. I don't want to go to space. Go to space, no Hubble. But we can.
It's pill time. Bloop.
Why bloop? Oh, that was something that I remembered. So, as of late, in case we're still tracking the saga, the Nepo baby infant child has stopped paying for my,
Has anyone seen Fox Mulder's sister?
Spotify Premium. So I've been relying on my local files instead, which means that when I'm making dinner, I've been listening to Eurovision karaoke songs. I had completely forgotten that the last 2 words of San Marino 2012 are beep beep.
This empty void was filled with dreams before Christopher Biggins came to town.
That's all. Right.
That was the Social Network song
Yes, it was.
by Queen Valentina Monetta. And it's because of Valentina Monetta that Tess and I are friends.
Yeah. death!
Geronimo!
So, the reason why I... Oh yeah, also, if you die, you get to keep all the collectibles you collected, but they respawn as well, so that's pretty nifty. The reason why I don't like the space levels is you're constantly on a time limit, because limited oxygen.
Fill her up with unleaded, please.
I mean, give them points for accuracy, I guess.
Are we giving them points for accuracy? Anyway, the reason why I'm being so fastidious is I know where the silver remote is, and it's near-ish the beginning, and I don't remember exactly how it connects up.
A slip of the tongue.
It might be that there, actually. I think we've already found it. Also, watch out for the Ani, because they have bum worms.
Bums!
Basically.
Oh, maybe.
So, 30, but also, I think destroying that one specifically, is it? Okay. Now I'm worrying about dying of air not have. Not today, Mavis. Who's Mavis? Shut up. Is it this down here then? I know that somewhere.
Martha's got to go.
And like, I found it easily, almost without trying on my practice run. But on this occasion, I am out of space. To find another race, I'm gonna send him to outer space. I'll take your brains to another dimension. Pay close attention.
What? He's up in space. Had to be done.
Had to be done. Baby chain.
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 Horse
Baby
rotation.
Horse rotation.
Horse rotation.
Horse rotation.
Changing it up.
Yeah, this is what goes on between your last 2 brain cells when you forget to take your medication. I'm talking to you, dear viewer. Put the pills inside you as appropriate. I care about you. Unless I hate you. If I knew you in high school personally, I'd probably still hate you. But other than that, take your medication. I worry so each time you go. I don't remember that song as intimately as I'd like to. It's fun. Also, we can... Stop bonking me. I know I can climb this. There, I've
Hey,
cloned.
Gecko, when I'm not there, I'm still in love with you. Oh, yes. Do-do-do.
Everybody dance.
That was a tune. Want to say it came like 24?
It came badly, certainly.
I know, I'm just trying to remember where exactly, because that was the year with 27 countries in the final, and I'm just like, yep, yeah, 24th sounds right, because there was the 2 0-pointers, which were Germany and Austria, and then...
In my personal opinion, one more deserved than the other, but you know.
France had 4 points. I mean, yes, we all know your opinions on Austria and their nothing burger of a song, which is I Am Yours.
Granted, I've not listened to it in 10 years, but the memories I have are enough to keep me toasted. Oh, I feel...
Toast?
Pardon my tongue.
I feel like the music shouldn't still be the Blue Danube at this point. That's supposed to just be the laser section upstairs? And I feel like I've gone past where the secret is, so why is it not happening for me? Why are you giving me so much air?
Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe without air. No, just me that remembers that song? Okay.
I mean, I have a guess as to which song it is, but I didn't know it.
Jordan Sparks and Chris Brown, No Air.
Oh! I just assumed that it was some Marcus and Martinez joke that I'm too poor to understand.
Why would I know Marcus? I am not intimately familiar with Marcus and Martinez's music. Granted, back in the days when I ran a junior version of an online song contest, they were the only people would send for Norway. But I am not intimately familiar with their entire discography.
Has anyone seen Fox Mulder's sister?
Also, taking damage also additionally saps you of some air as well. I'd like to not die, but... yeah.
It leaves you breathless.
There's air right there! See, again,
I suppose.
I did not have trouble with this level in practice. This is the bench. It's somewhere around here that there's the Puckled Strews Day.
The old five-fingered...
The Puckle Tuesday.
This thought brought to you by whoever did the translating for the Pikmin games. I'll puckle your wang? Sir? Hello?
What, you just put half of a lemon in the pee hole?
Sir, this is entirely your doing at this point. We're all going to hell.
Goodbye!
It's this bitch that you do the little splicker and then this man happens and you're like, wee! Advertisement in my wee!
Don't we?
Like, you know, when you go to the toilet in the club and the light catches off the toilet bowl and you can... I think he just exploded. And you see a reflection of an advert in the toilet bowl that you have freshly pissed into, and you're like, advertisement in my wee! And then you get all, like, uppity because it's like, well, is there nothing that capitalism won't pervade? I just remembered something, and I will probably have the answer to this by the time I get this edited, but there is... I bet you're dying to know how the fuck this is relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those enemies over there are absolute bench work, so I shall just not. Is bench work already a word? I'll get back to the story in a second, but I need to know for science purposes.
For the Google.
Pooh!
Bench work. Yes, it is a word. Carry on.
Right. So, there is
File this under
like a pub restaurant. Like there's a whole street of pubs and pub restaurants in the city where I live, and it's lovely, it's glorious, it's a hamsful time, and there's one where like the main like food and drink location is upstairs, and that's like street level, but then there's a downstairsy bit, and that's 100% toilet bathroom times, and I feel like there's two separate places where you can go downstairs that don't connect, but they do. This will make no sense unless you know exactly what I'm talking about, and you won't.
I might.
I don't think I've been in there with you, but I don't. I'll show it next time you visit. But so when you enter the establishment, there's like a set of stairs that goes down immediately to your left, and then there's like a pillar, and there's like the bar area, and there's tables and stuff, and then there's a door that's like on the back wall. And if you go through that door, that leads to some stairs that go down, and then you'll find toilet happenings if you follow. But where that leads to is a corridor. And that corridor has, like, the way you come in, and then perpendicular to that, you've got, like, the men's toilets on one side, the women's toilets on the other. And then on the back wall...
Little tongue now, a lot of tale later.
There's a door that's, like, parallel to the way you came in. And I don't know what's behind that door.
Door.
And in order to get to that door, well, you'd have to, like, go past the toilets to get to it. And so the social anxiety in me is like, even if there is no one else around, I couldn't possibly, like, they'll think I'm weird because I went past where the toilets is. I must be, like, some kind of toilet freak or something.
The toilet.
The toilet.
The toilet.
And so I can't very well go and investigate, but my working theory is if you go through that second door, it'll lead to the bottom of the first set of stairs I mentioned. So you could theoretically go to the toilet and come back up a different way, and freak out your friends by doing toilet teleportation. I needed this. I needed this absolute chicanery to get me through this level. As I'm doing a piss poor job of demonstrating, it's not difficult. I just don't like it. And once again, no offense to any straight Spice Girls fans out there, but Gex not really dodging the allegations with that little quip there.
I didn't quite catch that. What was that?
Scotty, beam me backstage at a Spice Girls concert.
Bisexual girly here. So.
Well, funnily enough, I think a Spice is mentioned in the backstory for Gex Enter the Gecko, the PAL version.
That does ring familiar. I don't have the manual to hand, but you do.
Yeah.
I got turning circled.
Yeah. Yeah, this game does a bit of that Mario 64 thing where sometimes you'll turn on a dime and other times a little circle before you do.
All right, darling.
Turn on a dime, or perhaps $3.57.
Did he just call you darling?
Oh yes, we have a special relationship. You know those sweet, sweet Vatican dollars.
Yep.
You get kind of magnetized into the air things as well, so just be silent and let them have their way. They will fill you with things you can breathe. And once again, you're not locked to a 2D plane, so you can just sort of walk off the fourth wall here, Meatball.
Yeah.
Meatball.
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 Is it Swedish?
Meatball.
Meatball.
No, yeah.
Barry, buy a bar stool.
Yep. I mean, Barry can buy a bar stool.
Yes, he can.
It might make him taller.
It might. Lord knows he needs it. I don't...
Man, shut the fuck up.
I don't know how much Jerry lore there is, like, just on this channel. I forget... Okay, I know I have posted some things on Tumblr. But I don't know how much, so... Hooray! Hi, Internet! You're the outgroup here. The bottom line is... Men...
Yeah.
Men being dudes.
Guys being dudes.
Dudes being guys.
Dudes being men.
Ow! I don't know what that was, but hi, I'm here now.
Yeah. Also, see those aliens with the not lightsaber.
And they make the not lightsaber noise as well.
I've been saving
Yeah.
this for years.
And I think I saw.
Good.
Just in the
Yeah.
Star Wars universe, I don't think. I don't know.
Oh, also, the
Yeah.
lightsaber stays in the ground for a little while, and it can still damage you, even after the enemy is dead. Then it blows up by itself.
This
Oh,
is
yeah.
no time for
I thought you
cartoon
could pick it up
jokers.
and, like, wield it or whatever. Oh well.
No. But,
Well, I mean, I think I saw one of Gex's idle animation level is him pulling out a lightsaber.
exactly what I was about to say. He does whip out his cute little green lightsaber and wave it around for everyone to see.
And now I'm just reminded of that space. Like, I see your Schwartz is bigger than mine.
I got the reruns.
Horny jail to the therapy.
Darling.
Re-strikes! Which is me going back in. I'm gonna ride the rocket. I don't know why I've slipped into this voice.
Cheesecake designer, they thinking.
I'm gonna step away for a couple of seconds. I will be right back.
Shut it.
Oh, okay. Gex don't want to hear your excuses. Now,
A slip of the tongue.
this is me going the same way twice, isn't it? I do appreciate, though, how... Like, there isn't no... But, like, I know how, like, there's been a conversation, more so in the 2010s,
Scotty, beam me backstage at
About-
Spice Girls concert.
the relevance of extra lives in home console games. And understandably so.
Yeah.
I feel like...
A little tongue now, a lot of tail later.
Well, okay, Gex, I feel like that too. But, I feel... Wait, was this the way I went last time? This level does trungle my bungles a little bit. Wait, no. Okay, yeah, no, I know where we are. I feel like this game does have a good balance of, like, oh, bad, of the lives actually having meaning, because death is punishing, but not, like, egregiously punishing.
Yeah, like you keep your collectibles you've collected in the level thus far.
Yeah, like that's my big praise for it, because, like, the actual checkpoint locations are fairly sparing, actually. Like, they're quite few and far between, so progress-wise, you'll be set back a ways, but since you get to keep all of your collectibles, rather than it being like N64 Banjo-Kazooie, for example, where you get it in one clean run or you die, like, that feels like
Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper?
a reasonable exchange where, like, in consolation for having to redo all that progress, it not only doesn't make your life harder, it actually makes it easier because some of the collectibles respawn. And that makes it a bit more meaningful that there is a number of lives, so I'm sure speedrunner strats could make great use of that technique. Also, if you're in a scripted cutscene, you don't have to worry about air. I don't know if it refills you, but at least it doesn't keep draining it.
Okay, I'll take a shower.
So yeah, I feel like it, like, there being a finite number of lives is a good trade-off for it being, like, punishing but not too punishing.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's experience the whole together.
I am back!
You're just in time to experience the whole with us.
Yay!
Time for
Yeah. I think that whole bit, a reference to the trench run and the Millennium Star battle in Star Wars.
Shrug, probably. I've never seen a Star War.
Yeah.
I don't remember if it's public knowledge what my first encounter with Jar Jar Binks was. But that's where my Star Wars knowledge begins and ends.
Yeah.
Flaccid as well, if you can believe it.
Uh-oh.
We're really just sitting on that one. Anyway.
Darling.